Studying for 6 consecutive hours is easy. Training for 2 full hours is easy. Reading 20 pages of a book in one sitting is easy too. But the hard part is doing these things every day. The first month of 2025 has ended. Have you accomplished everything you planned for the first month? Have you stayed consistent every day throughout January? Most likely the flame of motivation has faded and you've returned to your old habits. If you're struggling with this problem and can't move forward, then in this video I will present to you 3 fundamental rules that you must adopt in your mind and apply so you can embed consistency into your brain and stay committed, not just for this year, but for your entire life. We all have dreams we strive to achieve and goals we aim to reach. Yet every time we make a fresh start, we fail to stay consistent. For example, someone works out at the gym for 2 hours daily, but after 2 weeks without seeing progress, they stop. Similarly, a student studies diligently, solves exercises, and puts in effort every day, but after 2 or 3 weeks, they don't get a good grade and give up. Any goal we want to achieve comes with a certain level of struggle and pressure, but the problem is that this pressure lasts for a long time. If I work on a project for 10 hours a day, I won't see immediate progress. However, as the days go by, the results start to compound. Despite this, we all try our best to pursue our goals and remain consistent, but eventually we lose momentum and stop. So why does this happen? This is where the first rule comes in. You have a dream and multiple goals, and right now, you are on the path to achieving them. Pay close attention to this. Most of us focus on the goal and forget the journey. We fixate on the final result and overlook the plan we're following. Whatever your goal is, it exists in the future, and the future does not exist yet. Therefore, your goal does not exist either. The future is just an illusion, a collection of scattered thoughts that your mind creates to form a perfect picture of yourself at a later time. But as Eckhart Tolle said in The Power of Now, the future is just an illusion. The only reality is the present. The present is in your hands, my friend. This is the mindset that most people fail to adopt. You are currently on the path toward your goals, and what you should focus on is making your journey perfect, not just your dreams. Let me give you some examples. Suppose I want to build a strong and attractive body. That is my goal, but the measure of my success should not be the strong body itself. Instead, it should be the system that builds that strong body. I should not assess my progress by looking at my body after 2 weeks and quitting if I don't see a difference. Instead, I should measure my success based on my diet, my training regimen, the efficiency of my workouts, and my sleep quality. If I am doing all these things, then I can continue moving toward my goal. My real goal is no longer just having a strong, good-looking body. It's completing all the actions that make my body strong and good-looking. This is the true mindset for achieving goals. The key lesson here is to choose the right metric to measure your progress. For example, if you want to become wealthy, you might set a goal to earn $1,000 this year from your own business. But this is the wrong approach because you are using an incorrect metric. It's something you can't fully control. Instead of setting the goal as earning $1,000, change it to working on your business for 6 hours every day. See how much easier that is? Now, you have something you can control, and something that will eventually help you earn much more than $1,000. The difference between these two approaches is significant. The first person will work hard but feel discouraged because they haven't reached their target yet, leading them to quit. Meanwhile, the second person will show up every day, ready to work, because their goal is simply to work. I'm not asking you to change your dreams. I'm asking you to give them the right measurement, one that you can control. So instead of saying, I want to finish a book in a week, say, I will read 50 pages a day. This way, you'll feel satisfied because you are achieving your daily goal. But if your focus is only on finishing the entire book, you won't see immediate results and you'll always feel discouraged. The bottom line is this. Don't measure success by results. Measure it by the actions that lead to results. Feel accomplished because you worked for 7 hours today. Feel happy because you gave your best in your workout. Feel proud because you learned a full lesson. If you focus on the journey, you will reach your goal. But if you focus only on the goal, you will achieve nothing. The first rule for becoming a person of consistency was to measure your success by your journey. This is, without a doubt, the most important lesson I've learned in my life. However, there will be times when you feel like you're not making progress, when you're working hard but feel like you're just running in place. This brings us to the second rule. Find the gap. Listen, my friend, you are not perfect. None of us are. And by that, I mean quite literally that perfection does not exist. No matter what you do in your day, there is always a mistake you're making. I don't know what it is, but there is one. Let me give you a simple scenario. 2 people work on a project for an entire month with the same effort and quality, but neither makes any progress. The first person gives up, the second person does not, and the entire second rule revolves around this one word: don't give up. Now, most people misunderstand what not giving up means. They think it means just keep going, that if they simply continue their efforts, success is inevitable. Shut up. That's nonsense. If you keep going without thinking, you'll stay a failure for the rest of your life. This is a completely wrong understanding of persistence. If you've been working on your project daily for a month and haven't made progress, the first step to not giving up is asking, why am I not making progress? Go deep into the question. Start identifying mistakes and you'll find hundreds of possible reasons. Maybe I haven't learned enough. Maybe my marketing is weak. Maybe I don't know how to deal with people. All of these are potential mistakes. The next step is to fix them. If the issue is marketing, then learn about marketing. Look for the mistakes you're making in marketing. YouTube is full of videos on this. Read books on marketing. See, I just gave you a mistake and 3 solutions for it. Now take a look at this cycle, ask the question, make an assumption, find a solution. This is what not giving up truly means. If you apply this process in every aspect of your life, you will become unstoppable, someone who doesn't know the meaning of giving up. There is always a mistake somewhere. Find it and fix it. As Mark Manson says in his book, people don't become perfect. They just move from one mistake to a slightly smaller mistake. The mistakes get smaller, but they never disappear. Perfection does not exist. Somewhere along your path to your dream, you are making a mistake. Find it and fix it. Then find the next one and fix it. How do you do this? By using the no giving up cycle. Ask, assume, solve. Let's say you've been going to the gym for 2 months and haven't seen any progress. This means you're making a mistake somewhere. So ask yourself, why haven't I improved? Maybe I'm not eating enough. Maybe I'm not training correctly. Maybe my workout plan isn't right for me. Then find a solution for each of these possible mistakes. After fixing it, you'll improve, but then you'll hit another wall. So you ask the question again, find another mistake, solve it, and move forward. You fail. You find the mistake, you fix it, you grow, then you fail again, you find the next mistake, you fix it, you progress, and that's how you win. The third rule, the sustainable minimum rule, is the essential rule to remain consistent and never break your progress. It simply involves dividing all your daily tasks into 3 levels. The first level is the minimum, the second level is the normal, and the third level is the maximum. You need to assign each task its 3 levels. Let me give you an example to understand better. For the reading habit, for example, the minimum level is reading 2 pages a day, the normal level is reading 10 pages a day, and the maximum level is reading 30 pages from the book and summarizing its ideas on paper. This simple method can be used for all your habits so that you never break your consistency. Because if you are reading 10 pages daily, then a tough period comes and reading becomes difficult for you, stopping it will make it harder to return to. However, you can use the minimum level, which is reading just 2 pages, and it literally takes you 3 minutes. This way, you get through that period and another day comes where you jump back to the second and third levels. Another useful aspect of this rule is that after using it for reading, for example, reading becomes a part of your day, and you can't go a day without reading at least 2 pages, making you more productive and ensuring you never stop. You can apply this rule to all your habits. In sports, the normal level would be working out at the gym for an hour, the first level would be working out one muscle only, and the strongest level would be working out at the gym and doing cardio. Now, no matter how tired you are or how difficult your day is, working out just one muscle will never be difficult, and it's better than not working out at all, right? For studying, the first level would be solving just one exercise, the second level would be understanding a full lesson and solving at least 2 exercises, while the last level would be studying for a long session to finish a whole unit. Just try to apply this rule even with just the first level, and over time you will progress to the second and third levels. You just have to ensure you never break the chain of consistency, because once you break it, one day leads to the next, until you stop completely, and then you'll face difficulties in getting back to it. Finally, I want to say that consistency is essential for success because the path to achieving what you want is very long. So be patient and make your goal to make your day the best possible. Don't rely on motivation, and don't listen to songs that encourage you to continue because they are not effective. Keep fighting and remember that failure is an essential part of success. Learn not to be a slave to your desires and don't chase pleasures because the consequences will be severe. Don't forget to rest after finishing your daily tasks to recharge your energy and keep going. Watch a series or play, but as soon as you finish, this will also help you keep working and persevering because you are setting a reward for yourself. Also, an important factor to remain consistent is discipline, which I've explained in detail in this video. It will truly help you. Thank you for watching and goodbye.